with that said, being able to build custom reports and build those custom dashboards, it does require having some coding ability. Again, I don't want to scare you away from this journey. What I want to emphasize is that if you can code, if you have some coding on your resume, it gives you some competitive advantage. Now, the advantage of not being, the advantage of some of the boot camps that require no coding is they require no coding, and the jobs don't require coding. I know that kind of sounds like a circular conversation or a circular statement that I just made, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. Some people just don't want to code, and they think that it's real spooky. And what I'm saying is, it's not spooky. Give it a shot, right? Give it a shot, and we can make this thing work. Now, there are several business intelligence tools. There are several business intelligence tools that are integrated, that can be integrated with Power BI. Now, I'm sure by now you have used Zoom. Not Zoom, but you have used Teams. Teams is a Microsoft product. That's why they call it Microsoft Teams. Teams is a Microsoft product. So, with Teams being a Microsoft product, of course, it's another product that integrates with Power BI, just like with Microsoft Excel. You can download projects, dashboards that you create in Power BI into PowerPoints. Again, those are Microsoft products. So the ease of integration is the reason why a lot of companies are using or going or moving towards Power BI, which is why if your company hasn't already moved to a business intelligence tool, this is a prime time for you to move into Power BI, learn Power BI, and then introduce this tool, Power BI, to your organization. Again, I want to emphasize, I don't work for Microsoft. I am not a contractor for Microsoft. I have been a contractor for Microsoft before. I can potentially become a contractor for Microsoft again. But where I'm going with that is, I don't get paid to tell you to move your company towards Microsoft. What I am trying to do is get you to move towards, not Microsoft, but towards Power BI. I am trying to get you to move to Power BI or move towards Power BI, that business intelligence tool, because it can increase your salary. Now, I don't know what your salary is, but if you're making less than $100,000 a year, learning Power BI can catapult you into that career trajectory pretty doggone quick. Okay, no matter what company you work for, no matter what industry you work for, that's just a demand. That's just what Power BI developers are demanding, right? And what I'm telling you is, you don't have to go to school for 4 years in order to learn Power BI, right? You don't have to get certified to learn Power BI. Now, again, if you go to my website, powerofthebi.com, you will see that I am certified in Power BI. You will also see that I have several other certifications. But to be honest, they're not necessary. They're not necessary. What's necessary is that you understand how to develop the product, how to build the dashboard, right? You understand how to get the data, bring the data into Power BI and build that and to build that dashboard. That's what's necessary. The certification only means that the certification means one of three things. One is either you're a good test taker, either you got lucky and you passed the test, or somebody gave you the answer. Okay, that's all being certified means. But it does look good. Oh man, excuse me. It does look good on your resume. Okay, it does look good on your resume that you're certified. And you can do the work. It's a plus. It's a bonus. It's icing on the cake. But it's not necessary. Having a college degree in computer science or in information technology is not necessary, right? So you say, Does that mean I can have a high school diploma? Yes. Yes, that's what that means. Now, having some IT experience, it could be a plus. Especially if you got some programming, it could be a plus here or there. If you got some business background, finance, accounting, management, marketing, human resources, it could be a plus. But what I'm saying is I can teach you Power BI, the other stuff you can learn and not necessarily have any problems. So, the other thing is we are looking at Power BI as a career path. Power BI as a career path. So here's the deal. As I said, you don't have to have a certification to learn Power BI. You don't have to have certification to be in this program. You don't have to have a certification. You don't have to have a college degree, a 4-year college degree. With the power of the BI, you go to powerofthebi.com. With the power of the BI, you can potentially, this is pretty much a 4-month course. It's designed to be a 4-month, 16-week course, right? You complete this course, I believe that you will be more than prepared to get one of those jobs in business intelligence, performing Power BI, or even Tableau within 4 to 6 months of starting the course, not 4 to 6 months after you finish the course, right? So say you start the course, it's going to probably take you about 4 months to complete the course, and then probably about another 2 months to have those interviews and land that job. Now, I'm not guaranteeing how long it's going to take you to finish the course, and I'm not guaranteeing how long it's going to take for you to get a gig. But what I do know is that you're going to be more than prepared to perform in that job. And you say, well, Terrell, when I get it, if I get one of those jobs, what do I get on it? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm guaranteeing you that I'm going to give you free coaching for the first 12 weeks. For the first 3 months, you'll be getting free coaching. So if you run into a problem on the job, I'm here to hold your hand, say, hey, this is what you need to do. This is what they're asking for. This is what you need to be looking for. Now, I'm not going to babysit you. Let me back up. I'm not even going to hold your hand. I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to babysit you, but I'm going to coach you through getting through tough scenarios. My thing is, I really don't want you to fail on the job, and I know you don't want to fail on the job, but I want you to feel pretty doggone comfortable. And what I believe is, after that first 90 days, after that first 3 months, you're going to feel very comfortable in working inside the industry. At that point, you're going to say, hey, I think I get this. I think I get this. I'm ready. I think I get this, right? So I don't want you to feel as if, this is something that you can get yourself into, and then all of a sudden, you get out there and you get stuck on the job. But anyway, so that is what I have. That is what I have today in this video. If you're interested, again, go over to my website, powerofthebi.com, and sign up. So here's the deal. I'm doing a free webinar. It's called Power BI in a Day. It's called Power BI in a Day. It's really not 24 hours. It's about 4 to 6 hours. It's about 4 to 6 hours. But go over to my website, go to the student registration, and just sign up for sign up for the student registration. It's not going to cost you anything. Power BI in a Day is totally free from what I teach. It's totally free, and I give you the tools, the resources, and you actually build a dashboard. So if you just have any questions asked, if it's something you really want to do, if it's something you think you can do, go to my website, sign up for student registration, and I'll make sure you get the information for Power BI in a Day. Otherwise, if you think you're ready, you're free to sign for Power of the BI, which is my online course. If you're already in business intelligence and you feel like you just need some additional coaching, I have a coaching package over there as well. It's not very expensive. It's not something that's going to take you, if you don't want to go long term, you just want to say, hey, I want to do 30 days or 90 days or whatever you want to do. That's up to you. I just want to help. Yeah, man, I just want to help. I'm not trying to break the bank. I just want to help. But anyway, again, if you haven't gone over to Amazon, go pick up my book, The 6-Figure Cheat Code. Go check it out. Teach you how to make money in tech. And I look forward to seeing you again. So again, thank you for joining in. I look forward to seeing you win again in the next video.